5 tahun lepas, mereka baru je datang ke pentas La Liga, first time ever. Tapi 16 tahun lepas, mereka ada masalah nak bayar player, nak bayar gaji. So maksudnya dekat Eropah pun ada isu tu juga, walaupun di bumi Sepanyol. Girona, selepas hampir menuju ke pertengahan musim, masih lagi dengan rekod hanya 1 kekalahan, tewas di tangan Real Madrid. Tapi yang mungkin, perkara yang mungkin boleh menarik perhatian kita is mereka terikat poin dengan Real Madrid juga, berkongsi tangga teratas, first dan second place. We can start with you, Adam.
Boleh?
Girona. Like we said, we know that they are with CFG, right? City Football Group.
Yes.
But no one can expect this kind of pattern play, football approach from Girona, and now they are sitting in second place. But do you expect it?
No, I didn't expect it. But they're joint second.
Joint second, yeah.
Ultimately, it's like Leicester City. Amazing, right?
Okay.
You get promoted and then you're suddenly there and now you're competing for the title.
Merah, bercakap soal Girona, awak adalah peminat setia La Liga sebenarnya,
betul.
tapi rasanya awak pun tak menyangka.
Okay, tak menjangka yang dia boleh challenge top 3, top 4 so quickly like this. Tapi if you see Girona last season, dia dah memang bermain high octane, high risk, high reward football ever since they joined the first division. So to me, a bit terkejut. Tapi kalau you tengok balik dia punya recruitment strategy coming into this new season, the way they recruited really good ball playing defenders, recruited a very very good left winger, and a very good number 9 in Artem Dovbyk. I rasa tak sangat terkejut lah sekarang ni.
We can say that since they are in CFG, maybe so-called those teams like Manchester City, so we can call them as a role model for them. But even not just by CFG, even Guardiola's brother is there, Pep Guardiola. Is it same connection between, for example, in Man City, they got Pep Guardiola and TC Bergestein. But in Girona, they got Pep Guardiola and then Delphi Geli. So this call, like for example now, we know Man United had a very worst part, so talking about the top management. But Girona doing very well in terms of top management, how they manage the team. So you think like that?
I think so. I think it's about personnel. It's about who you have in charge, because they might be part of the City group, and Man City spent banyak duit, right? Tapi Girona tak. They had to sell players, and I think it's really about management, about having the right people in place, and that's why I think man management is such a key thing, right? More than anything else.
Maira, bercakap soal Pep Guardiola and Delphi Geli.
I agree with Adam because you tengok wage scale Man City and wage scale Girona, and they didn't buy players that are expensive. Even their winger yang sekarang ni menyerlah for their team right now, dia on loan je daripada another City Football Group choice.
Same, so it's amazing.
So I think it's just, but I think they probably benefit a little bit due to maybe group recruitment strategy in terms of
the business model.
Business model. Macam Red Bull clubs.
Mungkin kita boleh ubah sikit kita punya pandangan terhadap Girona. Kalau kita tengok statistik melibatkan Girona, ada beberapa statistik yang kita sempat kumpulkan, terutamanya melibatkan gol setiap perlawanan, expected goals dan juga big chances created. All of them, they are in top 3. So similar to the table right now. But my concern is, maybe we'll start dengan you, Maira. Apa yang I fikirkan adalah persembahan mereka ketika berdepan pasukan besar. Mereka dah pun berjumpa dengan Athletic Bilbao, mereka seri. Dan mereka tewas 3-0 di tangan Real Madrid. Disember mungkin perlawanan yang sangat hektik. Mereka akan berdepan dengan Barcelona, mereka akan berdepan dengan Atletico Madrid. So, you think mereka boleh sustain? Sebab I rasa pattern tu akan berubah.
Yeah. I agree with you. Sebab kalau kita tengok macam early of the season, when they met Real Sociedad, dia seri 1-1. And then of course, dia jumpa Real Madrid kalah 3-0, and the recent game, actually dia punya coach Michel Sanchez cakap dalam interview, this was the hardest game yang dia main, because Girona, because they build up from the back very nicely and they don't really have macam very good defenders, ball playing defenders yes, but defending itself not very good. So bila dia jumpa team yang very very good out of possession, yang press, dia tak boleh bermain game yang selalu dia main. So to me, dia tak jumpa lagi Atleti, dia tak jumpa lagi even Real Betis, very very good side. So I think top 3 is not very realistic to me, tapi a European spot macam top 5 or top 6 is very very It's
Yeah,
realistic.
I agree. Because you look at December, their fixtures, so they got Barcelona in 10 days' time, Catalonian derby. They've also got 9th place Valencia. They're away to 7th place Betis and host 3rd place Atletico. So big games that will decide everything over the next 30 or so days. And one thing is, they are 4th for possession, I think, average. 61, right? So they're great on that. They like to try and control games. Tapi, they are susceptible to counter-attack. They can go and they can attack, but once they get exposed at the back, like the last game, 13 shots each. That shows how much they can see.
But just now, you mentioned Leicester City.
Yes.
It might be similar, the journey until now. But you think they can replicate what Leicester did in that season?
No.
How many percentage?
Look, Leicester won it because they were amazing that year. But every other team was bad. Do Real Madrid look bad to you?
No.
Do Atletico Madrid look bad to you?
Absolutely not.
That's the thing.
Barca maybe a little bit.
Yeah, maybe Barca a bit.
Okay.
But look, Atletico, we'll talk about them later. They're scoring lots of goals. Madrid, Bellingham.
Myra, agree dengan Adam.
Agree. It's not sustainable. Maybe not this year, tapi in the future, maybe next few seasons when they recruit proper defenders and have proper macam out of possession structures and defend better than they did this season, maybe.
They're like Brighton.
Oh.
In the way they can't play against teams that press them or just sit back. They don't know what to do. Very similar to Brighton.
Last season, Brighton.
Yeah.
This season,
This season's a bit
many
different.
injuries problem, right?
Yes.